As just seen on today's State of the Game address, Global Event Onslaught is scheduled to go live on Monday, May 21st, and since this global event is considerably different than previous events, let's take a quick look at the Onslaught mechanics and the sweet loot that agents can start accumulating on Monday. What's going on, agents? It's LtBuzzLitebeer reporting back for duty on YouTube, as I have not been posting much lately due to trying my hand at streaming over on Twitch. However, with today's announcement concerning Global Event Onslaught, I felt that I needed to prepare this informational guide to help better prepare agents for this unique event. First up are the missions that you should expect to be able to experience Onslaught mechanics, and if this holds to the same as the 1.8.1 PTS, they should be Broadway Emporium, Warrengate Power Plant, Russian Consulate, Police Academy, and the incursion will be Stolen Signal, and this is the first global event that features elemental damage modifiers. Now, for those of you that are used to playing Destiny, it is much the same idea with matching the correct elemental damage to the enemy that is most susceptible to that damage type. For the normal Onslaught mechanics, which will always be active during this event, agents deal burn, bleed, and gas effects to enemies in addition to normal damage and can reload to change the effect. Savage Onslaught builds on the standard Onslaught mechanics and adds that enemies are vulnerable to one effect type and resistant to others. Agents take increased damage from resistant enemies. And the most intense modifier, Brutal Onslaught, adds to the Savage modifier that when 2 or more group members kill a vulnerable enemy within 2 seconds, each member can reload to gain a damage bonus from a single clip. So, as long as you were comfortable with these types of elemental damage buff modifiers, you should do fine during this global event. Now, one tip I may actually try out myself is to equip reload speed weapon talents and mods for decreased reload speed times, as the damage elemental type can be toggled by reloading. And now onto what everybody wants to know about, the loot. First up are the gear sets, and for Global Event Onslaught, the available classified gear sets are Firecrest, Lone Star, Reclaimer, and Predator's Mark. Now, if you are missing one or more pieces to these classified gear sets, plan on the normal method of accumulating global event tokens and purchasing caches for redemption. And finally, let's take a look at the masks available for Global Event Onslaught, and I know these have popped up all over the internet as they were either leaked or data mined, but here they are again. On the left is the Ember Mask, which will require an agent to burn, bleed, and gas 200 enemies for each elemental type during Onslaught. In the middle is the Smiler Mask that will unlock for agents that have completed all the events in the Onslaught playlist. Remember, that is Broadway Emporium, Warrengate, Russian Consulate, Police Academy, and Stolen Signal. And the mask on the right is Oni, which can be unlocked by killing 5 enemies in a row with the ammo that they have a weakness to. Remember, NPCs will display the elemental type they are vulnerable to over their heads, and you will need to reload your weapon until your elemental icon matches theirs, and then begin firing. Well, there you go, agents, a little bit of insight into all facets of Global Event Onslaught, and I encourage you to participate as there are excellent classified gear sets to be finished during this event. Providing that my internet is up and repaired, it's a long story. I plan to stream as much of Global Event Onslaught as time allows, and you can find and follow me on Twitch by either clicking on the link in the video description or searching the Twitch directory for my gamer tag, LtBuzzLitebeer. As always, I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comment section below. If you could take the time to rate the video with a huge thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. If you want some more of my Division content in your lives, make sure to pound that sub button, configure and save to receive all YouTube notifications from my channel, follow me on Twitch, or over on Twitter at LtBuzzLitebeer. Until my next The Division video, this has been LtBuzzLitebeer saying peace out.